Hi guys, it's Michelle and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing an affordable perfume review. All the perfumes that I will be talking about are from Dossier. Growing up, I used to wear the Victoria's Secret body spray, and I can vividly remember that Heavenly was my favorite scent. Now in my adult life, two perfumes have been my signature scents, and only one of them are considered luxury. That's the Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon perfume, and the other scent that I like to wear is the Pink Sugar. I'm still not at the point in my life where I can invest in expensive perfumes, so I was really excited when Dossier reached out to me earlier this year because I don't really know where to start when it comes to perfumes. And with them being a cruelty-free brand, I just had to give them a try. I have been testing out 8 scents from Dossier for the past 5 months, and I feel like now is a good time to give an accurate review of the scents and what I think of each one. So I'll be starting with my favorite scents going down to my least favorite scents. With perfumes, I have to provide a disclaimer. I'm going to be talking about the scents that I personally like on myself. Perfumes smell different on everyone based on many different factors such as your diet, your pheromones, and many other things. All their scents start out at $29, and most of them are inspired by designer fragrances. The first perfume that I'm starting out with is the Oriental Orange Blossom. It's inspired by Estee Lauder's Beautiful. This scent has a concentration of 15%, making it an eau de parfum. That means that this scent lasts about 4 to 6 hours, but for me it lasted about 8 hours, and I like sweet smells. Sweet smells smell the best on me. The top notes are Violet Mimosa, and I'll insert the third note up here because I don't know how to pronounce it. And it also has the middle notes of Orange Blossom, Gardenia, Tuberose, and the base notes are Vanilla, Sandalwood, and Orris. So it smells, it's a very sweet smell. It smells very girly and lightweight. I specifically remember wearing this scent on a date night. I have worn it quite a few times. I keep smelling it because it's just, I like scents that are lightweight because perfumes can tend to give me a headache if they are too strong and musky, but I'll get into that like later on in the video. The next scent that I really enjoy is Oriental Cherry. This scent is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. The concentration of 18%. Its top notes are cherry, almond, and cinnamon. The middle notes are cloves, rose, jasmine, and plum. And the base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. And so now I gotta rewind a little bit. Now that I'm smelling the Oriental Cherry in comparison to the Floriental Orange Blossom, this smells more fruity, while the Oriental Cherry is a very sweet scent. It's very sweet and soft. Now I'm stuck. Now I feel like I like this scent. Now these two are really close as far as the ones that I enjoy, but I know the Oriental Cherry smells really nice on. It's not overbearing to trigger my migraines, y'all. If you suffer from migraines but still like to smell nice, you should definitely try the Oriental Cherry. I say the Floriental Orange Blossom is a summer, it seems like a summer scent for me. Oriental Cherry is giving me summer/fall vibes. I've worn these two scents the most because they're my favorites, and the Oriental Cherry lasts me about 5 hours. So it didn't last as long as the Floriental Orange Blossom, but I'm not mad at it, especially for the price. Moving on to Fruity Magnolia, which is inspired by Versace's Bright Crystal. It has top notes of pomegranate, yuzu, aquatic, accord. Middle notes are magnolia, peony, and rose. And the base notes are amber, musk, and akaju wood. It has a slight musk scent to it, and I'm not the biggest fan of musk, but this is up there with my favorites because even though for me it has a slight scent of musk, the musk scent is very light and it's also an EDP. All the perfumes that I'm mentioning today are eau de parfums with the exception of one. It's musk, but it has more of a floral scent. And upon wearing this, I've worn it about 2 times. You know, only 2 perfumes that I own, they are more gourmand / sweet scents. So I was pleasantly surprised that I enjoyed a more floral scent. This one for me lasted between 3 and 4 hours. I don't know if it will be different for anybody else, but that is how it worked out for me. The next one is Gourmand White Flowers, and it's inspired by Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. Top notes are bergamot, green tea, freesia, and berries. The middle notes are white flowers, orchid, and rose, and the base notes are musk, patchouli, caramel, and vanilla. I am familiar with Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb because I know quite a few people who have this as their signature scent. So I'm familiar with how it smells, and it smells not exactly like Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb, but it smells so much like the original. It doesn't last as long, but it does smell nice. I personally prefer the Viktor and Rolf Bonbon. So if Dossier comes out with a scent inspired by Bonbon, I definitely try it out. When I wore the Gourmand White Flowers, it lasts me about 6 hours. The next scent that I have is the Citrus Green Apple. It's inspired by Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. That is a classic scent. I'm very familiar with that scent, even though I don't own it. This one is interesting because it's the one scent that's an eau de toilette. It states that it only lasts about 2 to 3 hours, but for me, and even with the original scent, this one, out of all the scents that I have from Dossier, I cannot tell the difference between Citrus Green Apple and Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. The citrusy scent with top notes of green apple, lime, and cedric. Middle notes are bluebell, jasmine, and rose. Base notes are amber, cedarwood, and musk. And as I was saying, even though it's an eau de toilette, it's not meant to last long. This scent lasts all day long. It was one of the more longer lasting scents amongst all the ones that I've tried. I don't wear Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, but that is one of my mom's favorite scents of all time. So I'll probably give this one to her and just see how it works out for her, being that she does own the original. The next scent is Floriental Brown Sugar. It's inspired by YSL's Mon Paris. This one was a little too strong for me. That's how I feel about this scent and the next two that I'll mention. And I think it's because maybe they're meant to be fall scents. So I kind of want to try these 3 out and come back to it because I did not enjoy them. The Floriental Brown Sugar's top notes are bergamot, raspberry, and pear. The middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, brown sugar. The base notes are patchouli, amber, and vanilla. Here's my 2 theories. It smells like it's more of a fall / winter scent, or it just does not mix well with my own natural scent. So now, Spicy Orchid is inspired by Tom Ford's Black Orchid. I tried to wear the Spicy Orchid, but it gave me a headache. If any of you have tried Dossier perfumes, let me know down in the comment section which ones you liked and which ones you didn't like, because I'm just really interested in knowing how differently they worked out for all of us. This one has notes of cinnamon, pink pepper, and mandarin. Its middle notes are orchid and plum, and its base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, incense, and patchouli. It smells pretty nice when I'm just holding up to my nose, but when I sprayed it on, it was just very, very strong. The last scent that I have is Floriental Vanilla, inspired by YSL's Black Opium. It has top notes of mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice, middle notes of jasmine and orange blossom, and base notes of cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. You see, this one, I can't. I was kind of bummed out that I didn't like Floriental Vanilla because this is one of the top rated scents on Dossier's website, but I can't even smell it. I have to put it down. I'm just going to talk about it. I can't smell that one. That one gives me just such a terrible migraine. I tried to wear it once and I ended up having to wash the scent off because my head was just hurting entirely too much. On their website, it has 687 reviews and it's a 4.5 star rating. Someone said, I'm obsessed with this. I will not leave without spraying myself. It's the perfect dupe for YSL. Someone said, I had Black Opium and loved it, but honestly, I think this is better. I think it has a little more vanilla than the original, and I'm a sucker for vanilla scents. I'm not into vanilla scents, so that might be why I don't enjoy it. But if you are familiar with YSL's Black Opium, many people that reviewed this scent said that it smells like the original. That's what I'm loving about perfumes as I'm getting more into them, is that it may not work for everybody, but there is something out there for somebody. that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and remember that your support helps me out so much more than you know, especially as a smaller and newer channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I will leave it right up here for you, and I will see you all in the next video.